So I want you to listen to this conversation between these two people. Two people. Okay, okay. I feel better now. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you drank some water?
Yes, I have drank some water. No, no. Incorrect. Incorrect. Okay, now let's listen to this no conversation. Afterwards, we will discuss why the sentences in the previous conversation are wrong. Now listen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello.
Wow, you have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Okay, have you ever sang in a choir?
Yes. I have sang in the choir. Yes. Sometimes wrong here. No, incorrect. Okay, so I mentioned that the sentences in the conversation between the two people that are main characters are incorrect. Yes, that's because they try to use the auxiliary verb have combined with the past tenses drank and sang to make the present perfect tense, which is incorrect. To make the present perfect tense, it has to be the combination of the auxiliary have and the participle sung, drank. Sung, drank. Sounds like sang and drank actually, but it's sang, drank. SUNG DRUNK. That's the combination that works, except in cases where you're making use of the regular verb that has a predictable pattern when forming the past. Walk, walked. Those words that are formed, that forms the past using the ed, adding the ed rather. So there's a regular verb. So when you use regular verbs, it stays in that form. It stays in the past form to make the participles. I have walked this path. So it stays like that. Now, okay, let's look at the sentence. I have eaten the food. I have eaten the food. Now, everyone would agree that the statement is correct. The sentence is properly put together and the grammar rule is correct. Everybody agrees with this. But why don't you agree when I say, I have drunk the water? Combining have, auxiliary, and drunk, participle. But you agree when I say, I have eaten the food. A similar combination, auxiliary have and participle eating. Why? Why? That's because for many non-native speakers, a lot of words we speak sound incorrect when they're actually correct. And many words we say that are correct are actually incorrect. And that means we need to pay attention to our grammar, pay attention to grammar rules so that we can improve our English speaking skills. A lot of things we say a lot of times are actually incorrect. And then when we hear people applying the right grammar rules, we become dumbfounded. We just go, what's she saying? That's incorrect. That's incorrect because we're used to saying the wrong thing. And now you've learned the right thing, so put it to practice and work on your English speaking skills. Work on your grammar, work on your vocabulary, work on your pronunciation. I always remind you of this. So stick to what is right and get better at it. See ya in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining with me. Thank you for loving lively words. I love you too. Let me get it. I love you.